Right guys, so we got a call from Accukey. Cheers for that. Basically, what's the situation with this one?
So this situation is, unfortunately, it looks like he entered it on trickle charge. Battery's gone flat.
Yeah.
He's gone for his emergency blade in the back of the key, and it's not there.
Yeah.
So he's called us out, gain access, try and revive the battery if we can.
Yeah.
And see if we can get her going. So
yeah.
There's only one person I called when this job came through.
Yeah.
That's the dip, so.
No worries. Right, so what we're going to do is, because the battery's completely dead on this, I'm going to hopefully be able to get to the starter. Once we get to the starter motor, we'll have to drop the belly plate on it, get to the starter, give it power, and then we should be able to unlock it. And then what we will do is we'll add another key into it as well, so he's got a spare key. And then I'm pretty sure we've got the barrels and blades for these as well, so we can provide him with that. And then that way, if he ever gets locked out again, he can just use the emergency key. But yeah, let's get started. Right, so what we've had to do is we've had to jack it up. I've got emergency blades for these as well, and we thought we'll just try one of the emergency blades, but it doesn't work. So what I've done, jacked it up. We'll get underneath and I'll show you. We can get the bottom silver belly plate off, then we should have access to the starter motor. Once we get access to the starter, we can give it power, and I should be able to just unlock it. Right, so we're under the cart, and if you look here, you can just see the starter motor. A bit difficult to, there we are. You can just see the starter motor. So what we'll do is we'll get to the positive terminal on that, ground it on the block, and we should be able to unlock it. When I say,
Is it the middle one to unlock? I might definitely need it.
yeah. Right, unlock. Yeah, beautiful. Right, there we go. So that's unlocked. So now we should be able to get it open. There we go. Love it when a job comes together. Right, so we're in the car now. Next thing we need to do is we're going to use DIAGCODE, and we are going to code another additional key to the car. That's one key that he's already got. We'll code another. Right, so we have gained entry into the vehicle. What we're going to do now is use DIAGCODE to code a new key to it. That's his existing key. Again, this one doesn't have an emergency blade in it. So once we've coded the new key in, I'm going to post out two barrels and 2 emergency blades. He will have to get the barrels fitted by his local garage or Mclaren dealer, and then you can just slot the emergency blades into the key and it should be all good. What we're doing now is we're going to code the new key in. The battery is quite low on this, so I'm hoping we can do it without having any issues. Operation failed. Right, failed again. No, it's failing.
poorly battery on her.
Right, so we've got all connected to the vehicle. Now what we're going to do is code the first key in. So it shows there programming. That's active, so this original key is coded back in. Right, so first key's coded. We're just going to do the second key now. Now these can be a bit fiddly sometimes. As you can see, it now says programming failed, so we'll just do that again. Programming. Active. Right, so we've got 2 working keys. We'll stop that process, and that one works. And this button's a bit fiddly on this one. Right, so we're all done with this one. If you look here, it says operation, so if I can focus, operation success, and we've got active on the first key and active on the second key as well. So basically both keys are done now, and what we're going to do is we're going to send the door barrel and the front bumper barrel out to the customer, and they can get that installed, and then the emergency blades, they just slot into the back of the key. So yep, this one's all done. All we've got to do now is put the belly plate back on the rear and drop it back on the deck. Right guys, we are all done. Just going to show you working again. So that's the original key, that's the new key. The reason why it's beeping is because the bonnet's open, but yeah, that all works. And I'll just show you all starting up, and all starts up. Another happy customer. So if anyone needs any SUPERCAR keys, just give us a shout at P1 Autokeys. Cheers. Right, so that's the new key. I'll just show you. All works and all starts up. So if anyone does need any keys for any McLarens or any of the SUPERCARs, just give us a shout at P1 Autokeys. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and go and check our other videos out. Cheers.